Introduce yourself. This is for people who have not yet come to a Music That Makes Community. They want to know what goes on, who comes, what's happening.
I'm Paul Moberly. I'm from Brattleboro, Vermont. I'm the young adult leader at St. Michael's Episcopal Church. This is my first Music That Makes Community. It's a great, diverse group, all ages. We had a little kid, maybe 6 years old, all the way up to, I don't even want to guess how old everyone is, but, and people of all faiths and denominations. We had Buddhists, we had Unitarian Universalists, we had a lot of Episcopalians, we had Lutherans, we had United Church of Christ, we had Methodists, we had Presbyterians, just kind of a little bit of everybody.
And what were you coming hoping to get?
I was hoping to be able to bring back some skills in teaching paperless music and teaching just singing, making my young adults feel a little more comfortable with singing.
And how did it go?
I think I'm feeling a lot of boldness and I'm feeling a lot of skills I didn't know I had before.
Can you tell us what some of those skills might be?
I'm starting to get to the point where I can actually sort of explain a song to a group and sort of and getting the gestures down. I think the main thing is switching from being a singer to being a leader, and there is definitely some skills that are involved with that.
And had you ever led? How much song leading had you done before you came here?
Very little.
Okay.
Very little. I've done a lot of singing in choir. I've done a lot of performing, but I've never led songs before.
And had you? There was some. What other things? Were there any things that you did here for the very first time?
I stood up in front of a room and I taught them a song that I composed myself. So there was a number of things in that sentence that were new for me. I composed a song myself and transcribed it for the first time. I stood up in front of a room and learned how to communicate it to people who had never heard it before. And then, oddly enough, I had another weird experience related to that. That was that my own song got stuck in my head. It's the first time my own song has ever gotten stuck in my head, so
that's great.
Really
Had you had that song in your head before you came here, or was that just fresh from yesterday?
It was fresh from yesterday.
Wow. And then you got up today and taught, you sang it at a church service.
Yes, at St. Paul's Chapel we did the noon Eucharist, and it was an antiphonal psalm. So we sang and then read and sang and read, and we actually, the text is, "Truth shall spring up from the earth and righteousness shall look down from heaven," Psalm 85:11. And so we read Psalm 85 and we just interspersed that piece of music right through the song. So,
and how did it go?
I think it went well. There were a couple things I forgot to do that I had intended to do when I stood up there, but people sang along and I think it worked, so I'm excited.
Cool. All right, any last words, any final thoughts?
I don't want to leave. I want this to continue, but I know that I've got to go so I can bring this back to my congregation, and hopefully I can teach Ana Hernandez's song "Open My Heart" to my choir, because I think that would be great during communion. It's so moving to me. So
excellent. Anyway. Okay, well we'll see you. Maybe we'll see you at another Music That Makes Community.
I hope so.
Okay.
I hope so.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.